Welcome to Coding Blind Tech. Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to Coding Blind Tech, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at how to install Codex CLI. So Codex is OpenAI's version or harness to go around the GPT model, and it's for coding. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing it on WSL Ubuntu, so on Linux. And we're going to be using NVDA screen reader, and I'm just going to show you how to install it and then how to log in this video. You will need a ChatGPT, at least the plus subscription, so the $20 a month, and then that's about it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So right now I am in Brave web browser, and I'm on the OpenAI Codex documentation page, and I'm gonna go to the top of my page. All right, so I guess I'm already there. I'm gonna hit H for headings.
Navigation landmark, getting started, heading level 3.
All right, so the first one we come to is getting started. I'm actually going to press 1 to go to the first heading, level 1.
Main landmark, Codex CLI, heading level 1.
All right, and then we hear Codex CLI. Now from here, I'm just going to hit H until I hear install.
CLI setup, copy list with 3 items, install, heading level.
All right, it says install. I'm a down arrow.
Install the Codex CLI with Mac OS/Linux, install command curl-fsslh.
All right, and we have our Mac OS or Linux install. If I up arrow,
install, heading level 1. Out of list, tab homebrew.
You also have homebrew, which is Mac.
Tab npm.
And then you have npm.
Tab Windows.
And then you have Windows.
Tab selected, Mac OS/.
And then what we have now is Mac OS or Linux is what we have selected. All right, so I'm going to hit B as in button to copy this command.
List with 3 items, copy button.
Or at least to go to the button. I'm going to up arrow so you can hear what the command is. It's a curl command.
Mac OS/Linux, install command curl-fsslh https://chat.com/codex/install.sh.
All right, you hear it there, and yours should be the same on your end. I will also provide a link to this documentation page in the comments and in the description. All right, so again, I'm going to press B for button to get to the copy.
Copy button.
And I'm going to hit enter on this.
Copied.
All right, now I'm just going to check my clipboard to make sure I copied it. So I'm going to do that with the NVDA modifier key plus C as in Charlie.
curl-fsslh https.
All right, and I hear it's in there. I just stopped it talking. Now I'm going to alt tab over to my Ubuntu terminal that I have open.
OBS Coding Blind Tech at laptop. Coding Blind Tech at.
Alrighty, so right now.
Coding Blind Tech at. Coding Blind Tech at.
All right, you hear that I'm in the terminal. I'm going to clear. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paste this in with Control V as in Victor.
curl-fsslh http.
All right, I'm going to hit enter.
== greater installing Codex CLI.
All right, so it says
== greater installing standalone package.
It shouldn't take too long.
Start Codex now question. Left.
All right, so it's asking if I want to start Codex now. So no, because I want to show you how to get into Codex. I'm just going to hit, if I use my 7 key on my numpad, and you can also do caps lock up arrow if you're on a laptop keyboard set up with NVDA.
Codex CLI 0.141.0 installed successfully.
All right, so it says it's installed successfully. Now I'm going to hit 9 on my numpad to go down.
Start Codex now question. Left bracket Y/N right bracket.
All right, and you hear there it says start Codex now, and then left bracket Y, and then /N right bracket. So that's just telling us what we can type. I'm going to type N for no, and then hit enter.
Coding Blind Tech at laptop.
All right, awesome. Now we're back on our terminal. So if I hit the down arrow, you'll hear the sound.
Coding Blind Tech at.
All right, but if we run Codex right now, so if I type Codex, CODEX, and hit enter.
Greater you are in /H. E.
All right, so it automatically picked it up on my source. That's great. Sometimes you'll get a command not found, and then you have to either close out your terminal, or you will have to run source space and then tilde / bash rc. All right, so now to get into Codex, you do exactly what I just did. You just type Codex and then hit enter. Now, if I hit 7 to review what's in my terminal output,
102 space 2 dot, no indent 102 space injection dot.
So I'm just going to go all the way up to where it starts.
Do you trust the contents of this directory question? Working with untrusted contents comes with higher risk of prompt injection dot. Trusting the directory allows project-local config, books, and exec policies to load dot. 120 space.
All right, so that's very important right there. So if you're inside of like an open source project or a project that's not yours and you open up Codex, do understand that Codex under the hood, when it starts, it does run or pick up like skills and rules and different things like that, hooks. So these are things that could automatically run, and prompt injection is where maybe there's some malicious prompt that is going to be picked up by Codex, and then it may run some malicious act on your machine. So just be aware of that. The best thing to do is get educated. So knowledge is power. Go learn about Codex, understand prompt injection and security. All right, so for me, I'm going to hit 9 just to continue to go down the terminal.
No indent 1 dot. Yes, continue.
All right, so we have 1, yes, continue.
2 space 2 dot. No,
And then we have no. Now, if you heard, listen to this again. I'm going to read 1, and if you listen, the number 2 has an indentation. It has 1 space.
No indent 1 dot.
And you heard there, number 1, no indent. And then if I go back to number 2.
2 space 2 dot.
All right, so what that means is the one that is not indented, which is number 1 right now, that is the one that is selected. So if I press enter right now.
Warning Codex, write tests for and file name, GPT dash.
All right, so we come into the terminal.
100 no indent write tests for 100 blank, 2 space tip colon, 100 no indent, directory colon, model colon, GPT dash 5.5 high model
Awesome.
Directory colon.
So now it talks about the directory we are in, and then the model we have selected. Now on your end, if this is your first time, it's going to prompt you to sign in. And so your terminal will still be asking you, how do you want to sign in? And you're going to, most likely, I would recommend signing in with your ChatGPT account. So that will be selected in your terminal, and you'll want to hit enter. Now that should open up your web browser. If it doesn't, there is a link in the terminal you can copy, and the way you can copy your terminal output is Control-Shift-A to select all, and then Control-Shift-C to copy, and then you can paste that off into a notepad, and then you'll get that link that you need, and you'll put that in your browser, and then you'll go through the OAuth flow to log in with ChatGPT. It's pretty straightforward. If you have any trouble with it, leave me a comment, or now there is the ability to message, do a private message on the video itself. So feel free to do that, and I will respond and help out as soon as possible. All right, so now that we have it installed, that was everything I wanted to show in this video. In the next videos coming up, I will be sure to show you more in depth how to use Codex. And the main thing is right now is, now that you have it installed, go out and learn about it, learn how to use it, learn about the things you need to be cautious about, and just enjoy. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.